Yeah, there you go. It worked out.
And here we thought there was going to be a whole bunch of people in here. How dare we?
Fine.
God, that's all excited. Thinking you don't have to take it. It's a nice day. Excited for that.
Yesterday, I got some wild, sure, well, I have birthday card, be sure that.
Why don't you look somewhere else?
You didn't walk out of conflict with me.
Oh. I just did it.
Criticizing somebody walking out.
I don't know.
Whoa. You know, nope, let's.
He walks out in pajama. We told lunch in pajama. Yeah.
Wear a white beater shirt.
He wears pajama pants with his dog's picture on it. My grandma was.
Okay, call the meeting to order.
Let's pray. Lord, we thank you for this opportunity to meet and represent the town of Daleville. Pray, Lord, that you give us wisdom, guidance, direction. Pray, Lord, that this community was to continue to grow and be enhanced. In your name we pray.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great ball. Oh, sorry. Randy Hurley here. Tom Roberts.
Here.
Adam Jones.
Here.
Steve Rogan.
Here.
Okay.
Okay, so, with that being said, we sent this around. Did everybody have a chance to review the meeting minutes from February 10th of 2026?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Can I get a second?
I second it.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, perfect. Then the payroll distribution report.
It just gets passed. Review. So,
You don't have to do
Sorry,
that.
the, yes, the claim doc.
Oh, claim docket.
Yes.
The claim docket, request approval for $106,382.69.
Can we get a second?
I second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
let's see, we it has been this year.
Well, and that even included a quarterly payroll or a quarterly insurance thing.
For, when is it?
Spending less money.
I didn't look at it.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
I didn't look at it.
We roll in there like in, because they changed how they do them.
Yeah, the report comes out different now
Yeah.
with the new software, so. Payroll should be on it.
I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and get started with the departmental reports. We'll start with sanitation.
Yeah, we provide that, we need to get approval from you guys about the cleanup day for this spring. And Waste Management said that April 25th is to be the best weekend for them. And we said, okay. So we looked at it, big containers and large pickup the weekend of April 25th. Okay.
Garbage item is usually on Saturday, regular trash on Friday. And I believe we get 3 or 4
3 or 30.
dumpsters, which we're at 4, that's what
I
I
think,
thought.
yeah, we did
Yeah, 4 last
three,
time.
yeah, we did 3 the first time and then 4 the last time.
I've already got it in place where it needs to go.
Okay, perfect.
That's it.
All right, water and streets, Brad?
Good, they're finishing up, trying to get all this stuff done on Walnut Street, and well, I'll be good.
And we're gonna, do we have a schedule for when, the company's coming in to repave Walnut and?
It'll be after schools, it'll be after when school's
They're
out.
gonna start after that, good idea. Yes,
Are they repaving like 4th Street at all? When they go through town, they're just doing Walnut?
just Walnut and Innovation Drive.
Because the crew that's putting down the cement on 4th and Edwards, by Mrs. Hollingsworth, that cement's already cracked.
You can tell me.
Okay.
So that's when they made their cut in the road, the patch that they've done,
That's a big
it's not
patch.
holding up. Okay,
It's already got cracked.
all right, thank you.
You might even take a ride around and look for that.
Right, I'll just walk.
That's when we just walk.
Good enough.
Planning and zoning,
We met today, we sent out letters to 14 properties now that spring is back in. We do have 2 questions for you, John. The house on Walnut Street, the last we heard in January is that we were waiting for them to apply for a deed. So, 1, have they applied for the deed? And 2, is there a time limit that they have to apply for the deed?
That's 8109, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have not heard the stick fees. I have not heard whether they applied for deed or not. The auditor's office said that they were waiting on it, but it's been a while since I've checked. .8109 has a new owner, Erica Grant Anderson.
Yeah.
Looks like she got the deed in 2025.
I think is it 8109 or 8110?
8109 is what you have on here.
Yeah. And maybe that's what I'm looking at Beacon. She got their deed in 2025, so that would have probably been towards the end of 25, given the number. So,
Is that not the right one?
No. Hold on a second.
okay.
It is 81. Yeah, it's 8110.
8110 is the
8110.
one we wanted to know about.
I wasn't here.
No, they don't have a new owner according to Beacon. So I will check on that one, 8110.
Okay, and then if you can let us know, like, if, like, how long they have to do that process before we would start doing something. And then the one on 4th Street, is it the one that's on this list?
15001.
Okay, 15001, West 4th Street.
I'll check on that one too. That's that may be on the deed sale list, but there's a deed sale April 14th.
Deeds,
I'll
so-
check my, I'm just gonna email to Cammy right now.
That's it for planning and zoning.
Perfect. Please,
I did not have a chance to get the department report to you guys today. I got tied up. I will get that out to you tomorrow. I've only got one thing to bring up, but it's under new business, so.
yeah, I could, you good with me addressing it?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we have an officer who's currently on leave, and it's probably gonna be an extended period. What I would ask is that after we get that officer on workman's comp, that we hire a temporary officer to fill in. That's the ask, right? Start date would be once the other officer is on, whatever you call it, workman's comp, short term, I don't know
Yeah.
exactly how that would be played. Yeah,
Either on workman's comp or he runs out of time, whichever comes first, I guess.
yeah. So I guess we need to make a change to the
Salary.
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 ordinance. There we go, yes.
Do you have to wait until the workers' comp kicks in? Because that's paid, that's not an expense for the town. That's paid for by workers' compensation.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's been approved.
Oh.
We still, the
Okay.
first report has not been completed yet. We're still waiting for information from the doctor
Okay.
to be able to completely file the workman's comp.
So can we do, just like can we vote on a temporary change to the salary ordinance, or do we, how do we need to do that?
Well, you know this officer's gonna be off for at least, whether it's workers' comp or not, he's gonna be off for a while, right?
Yeah.
So, you could make a motion to amend the salary ordinance to appoint a temporary officer to serve until such time as the officer returns or his, position opens up. And that would be the amendment to the salary ordinance, at whatever rate you're gonna pay this person.
Yeah. What
Okay.
John said.
Yeah, so I make the motion for
That's money.
for the temporary, if you said temporary, salary ordinance to allow a temporary officer to cover during the time that this officer is out or until the position opens up
And that would be at the starting patrolman rate, correct?
Yes, right.
at the starting patrolman.
I say. Okay. All in
Where
favor?
are we paying?
Aye.
What line are we paying?
It'll be out of that.
That same line.
But if it
That's what I
actually
want. That's, that's a,
Yeah,
that's a.
switches over workers' comp.
Hire a temporary officer, amending the salary ordinance at the starting patrolman rate.
Do we need to do a roll call, or we just go with an announcement?
Randy, and who
I would
seconded it?
recommend the roll call,
Okay,
Yeah.
just
Okay.
stay on the same process, so.
Oh, that's what it would sound like.
yeah, so we'll do a roll call whenever you're ready.
Okay. Randy Hurley,
Yes.
Tom Roberts,
Yes.
Steve Brogan,
Yes.
Adam Jones.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, we can sign that later. Right? Like, your bill.
Okay,
Then approved.
Chief, anything else? Okay, Park Department?
Yes, we had a meeting
Can I
and
make a public statement about Chief?
Yeah, sure.
Chief, I really appreciate the way you handled that situation with that officer, very sensitive. And I think there was kindness involved, but also reality that things need to be dealt with. I think you did an excellent job. I want to make that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
park board, I am no longer going to be on the park board. Kylie Powell is going to complete my term and then probably stay on. So that's basically the park board approved that. You guys, basically the board approves that, so.
So
You guys probably need a motion.
make make a motion to approve Kylie Powell as being on the park board.
All right, can I get a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. All right, no other, well, regional wastewater.
We got an email 1st of March, basically routine stuff still, so that's good. Lift station inspections, readings, maintenance, locates, a lot of 811 locates. And I don't know what this is, but it says Beck Street Interceptor easement clearing. Brad probably knows. So that's a little bit different. Another interceptor clearing, so that's about it.
Okay. All right, so if there's nothing else on departmental reports, we'll move on to new business. Kelly, you're up.
Okay, come on. I don't have to go. I don't know if Brad gave any, told you guys anything about what was going on, but, so you had 3 stormwater ordinances that were all done in 2005. And then in 2008, the construction one was revised to be construction and post-construction. And then in 2016, I think it was, they were all like kind of combined into like how you have it now. Yeah, so it was comprised of 3 different ordinances. So what's happened is that the state of Indiana has moved to doing a construction site general permit and an MS4 general permit. Previously, they were called Rule 5 and Rule 13 that were in the Indiana code. Now they're general permits. So as part of that, they're asking everyone to update ordinances to match. So there's I guess he handed everybody a copy. The changes, there were very minor changes, mostly referencing, instead of referencing Rule 5 and Rule 13, it's referencing the general permits. And then the other things, so it was added for post-construction that the post-construction cannot exceed pre-construction for 2, 10, and 100 year storm events. That's a requirement in the construction general permit. So it's just spelled out in your ordinance. And that the post-developed pollutant loading cannot exceed the pre-developed. So that's like if you put in a pond, you're gonna assume that so many solids from the stormwater are gonna filter, infiltrate, and you're not gonna release more than what you currently work. It also adds requirements for sensitive resource areas, so wellhead protection areas, which you do have one, you're not allowed to do direct infiltration, so if there's construction nearby, you can't directly put stormwater into there. It added requirements for buffer protection, which is it's just a fancy way of a strip of grass. So they want you to put those next to bodies of water as much as you can. I think it's a 50-foot requirement. Gasoline and refueling areas need to put in some kind of a stormwater device that reduces the lead, copper, zinc, and polyaromatic hydrocarbons, which again, you would want to, and it's in the, all of this is in the general permit, so it's already, they're already required to do it because they have to follow that general permit.
Right.
Let's see, assigning responsibility for long-term maintenance of post-construction. So if someone has a private stormwater pond, well, let's say there's a new place that's gonna put in a pond, you wanna have an agreement that they're responsible for the maintenance, not you guys. So it's assigning that maintenance is gonna be addressed as part of it. And then giving you guys the authority to go and do inspections on sites, so for construction and post-construction. And that then you can do corrective actions if there's an issue. So everything that was changed was just in the construction and post-construction ordinance, the illicit discharge portion, and the rate, the utility fee. Neither of those were modified.
So we just need to have John modify our existing ordinances to consolidate to a single one that
So I would
Provides
imagine
by
you
those
probably,
terms.
well, yeah, I don't know how you guys would do it, if you go to one or you just revise, since it was like 3 different ones, you just revise those. I have a Word document of all of it with track changes.
Is that what this is?
That's the final, but I have it like in Word where you can see the changes made.
Could you send that to me? Do you have my email address?
I can do it.
Okay, it's jbrooke, B-R-O-O-K-E,
Okay.
at B as in boy, S as in Sam, lawgroup.com.
Just copy Brian Ryan on
Yeah.
that, make sure that we got that one, make sure it's good.
Yeah, because I know it references the ordinances, so I don't know how all that.
There's not time sensitivity on this, is there?
I mean, as soon as you can, I don't know,
It's like next month, so next board meeting or something.
I can get it, so he drops it up and then you approve it at the next month.
This looks like the existing, right? I mean, it looks like it came from the
It is,
town code.
yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought.
yeah, so I took that and made modifications, which,
Okay.
yeah,
Yep.
you'll see when I send you the document.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
You're good.
Okay, resolution 2026-02, stale checks. We have a list of, looks like 4 checks that we just need to approve to be voided. We need to read those out in a motion.
Is that is a resolution or a?
Yeah, resolution.
Yeah, so you can pass it tonight. You can if you want, but it's basically lists checks that are over 2 years old.
Resolution 2602, a resolution voiding stale checks, whereas there are still outstanding checks from town of Daleville to various utility customers and patrons that are more than 2 years old and are therefore highly unlikely ever to be negotiated by those recipients. Whereas the clerk treasurer of the town of Daleville would like to void said stale checks to better maintain accurate, up-to-date, current account balances. Now therefore, the common council of the town of Daleville resolves as follows. Section A1, the following outstanding checks of town of Daleville are hereby declared stale, hereby voided. Check number 13459, dated 6/14/2022, $394.52, utility supply company. It's under the water fund. 14054, 6/13/2023, $185, ILMCT, general fund. 1460, 6/13/2023, $100, Hoosier Technology, general fund. 14378, 12/11/2023, $80, Indiana section AWWA, water. Anything else you need to do?
Just look for a second.
I second it.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right,
We need to just make mention that we approved, you guys approved this annual report in the meeting, like that in the minutes.
yeah, it's,
Oh, it's on there.
Yep.
I need to go. They're all there.
so Amy will, Kylie or somebody else on the board start coming to the meetings.
Either that or they'll give me the notes and I'll know,
Okay, all right.
so.
The
I'll
park
go-
impact fees is what
Well,
prompted that question.
Trina told me that she discussed that with somebody. Or it was discussed last time, last time,
Yeah, we
Yeah, she gave
discussed
us
the last
a
board
copy
meeting,
of it.
so I didn't know. 'cause I
but there's
was-
gonna be some more investigation. There's some more details.
Was she doing the investigation? Well, then, I said we need to,
Yep.
ask her about it then.
Okay, gas line repair in the new building, we all received an update on that. I cannot remember what the total was, 39, 38?
39, 38, I think,
So-
yeah.
Okay,
A little under 4,000.
4 no, just another repair.
Do you wanna know what happened?
Yes,
The wrench was put on where it connected. And they let go of the wrench and it went with the nut. It was hand tight. That's why we were smelling gas. It was not tightened correctly. And that was $4,000 to tighten it back up.
Oh, no.
No, he had-
Other issues.
He made
Lots of
made
repairs.
repairs and, to bring us up to code. The
Up to
building
code,
wasn't up to code. So,
Yeah, not really repairs,
Yeah, it was,
reconstruction.
yeah, I guess that's what you'd call it, yeah, to bring everything up to code.
really wish my PD was still active. Oh my God, runs,
Okay, the AFR approval, I think that's all signed
Yeah.
already, Amy?
Yeah, it's basically just saying, or
we approved.
approved it, you know, it, and so then I've already uploaded it to Gateway, so.
So the AFR is the annual financial report, and it has to go to Gateway, right?
Right.
Indianapolis. gets up.
State Board of Accounts.
Okay, that's it on new business, unless you guys have something. Do you all have anything? Okay, well, with that, I would look for a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I gladly say.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Bill's got to
eat off from now on.
Sorry I was late. There was a train on Callan Road, can you believe it?
No, never
Yeah.
seen that.
I've been driving that road for 50 years.
Never
And
seen
I
a train.
forgot the number of times I'd even seen a train on that little truck, railroad tractor by, Westinghouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was actually
I
a
thought
train
that
on
was
there.
a dead one, you know?
Well, I did too. I drive Kevin home for 50 years. Yes, it is.
I was gonna say,